Welcome, my name is Majur, I'm a journalist. Your name's?
My name is Bridget Juru Emmanuel, a student from Juba Diocesan Model Secondary School and in the science section. Thank you.
How did you cope up with the classes after the coronavirus pandemic broke out in the country?
Thank you for that question. Actually, it was really tough from the beginning. We were told to come with sanitizers, which are really hard to find. Mostly, the economy in South Sudan is really hard, and at least we tried our best to find each for ourselves. Secondly, we were told to come with the masks, which really made things hard. Like the breathing system, you're not used to, at least at our homes. You're without them and you're freely because of your family members. But then coming together with others from different places was so hard, and putting on the mask was really something hard. You don't breathe well, but at least we are now coping up because this is what coronavirus has really made us to do. These are some of the rules and regulations the government has given to us who are now in school, and there's no way that we can leave it, because if we don't put them on, schools will be closed and we will not make it this year. We will sit our examinations December next year, of which we students will not intend to do it. Thank you.
As a science student, how do you understand COVID-19 and what do you do to help others?
Well, as a science student, COVID-19 is a dangerous disease that people believe originated from China and then came to spread through people in the other countries of the world. And what I understand, it is a virus. They call it COVID-19 itself, but the other name is coronavirus. Well, what I understand is we are told to wash our hands to prevent it. Wash our hands to take like 15 seconds, at least to scrub your hands with soap. And then after, you sanitize your hands. And also we have to stay at least 2 meters away from our friends so that we don't spread it in case one has, though it is not yet known. Like, we do not find the exact method of how to treat it. So that's the only measures the government also told us, and that is what the whole world is doing.
As a girl, how did COVID-19 affect you and your colleagues or your fellow girls that are studying when you were in the community?
Well, thank you. It really affected us negatively, especially my other sisters who are around not coming to school. The worst thing it has really done is early pregnancy. Our parents are also the cause of it because they tend to see us idle at our homes. So what they think is, instead of staying idle the whole of this year, it is better you get married and go and do another responsibility somewhere, which was a bad thing to our parents. So I advise our parents to stop it because we are too young to get married at this time. The second thing is also, under this early pregnancy, some of us made up our own minds that instead of also staying idle, why don't I have time with my boyfriend? And then in the due course of staying with them, you get pregnant, and then there is no way you can stay with your parents. You have to go and make your own. And then the next thing is also this pregnancy. It has already caused some of these ladies who have sugar daddies to already get affected with other diseases like HIV/AIDS, those STDs, which has really affected them badly. Secondly, idleness has really made us the worst. Instead of staying home helping our parents, now so boring. We have already left our homes, joining the peer groups to go and then just have fun, which has also led to too much stubbornness in South Sudan, or moving for parties, and then it has caused accidents because of drunkardness.
How did you overcome them? Now you are back to school. How did you overcome them?
Yeah, we thank the government, we thank our school because they have brought us back to school. So there's no way we can associate with our friends in the areas. At least it's now making us so much busy with our books, since we are also candidates and we are going to sit for examinations and in March.
What were you doing? Were you not having a voice friends in the communities?
Well, there is nobody who can say he does not have a partner. We do have them, but then we don't spend time. An uneducated person will understand and will know what the right thing to do at the right time. So there is that time we sit with your boyfriend and then speak. But one thing we as students, actually me as a student, knows is, since I was taught from my childhood up to this moment, is there's no sex before marriage. So there's that intention that most of the boyfriends have, but then we tend to tell them, please, we are at school and we don't have to do this. We are still young and we have to just be with our books and put education as our first priority.
What message do you have to your colleagues, the schoolmates that are not senior for students, but the coronavirus continue to affect them, not allowing them to attend classes? What do you tell them?
First of all, I will tell them that it is not their intention for this coronavirus to be there. It is just something that has come and is affecting everybody in the world. But what I will tell them is, please, let us avoid being so idle. Instead, let us cope up. Let us go back through our books, though even the books for the lower classes, at least let us read through them, and then we will get that knowledge. As time passes by, next year when we come back to the school, at least we will have something in brain. So the next thing is, please, let's stop this high crime rate, because it will really destroy our life. First of all, it will cause us being in the prison because of being so stubborn with other problems. Secondly, accident might happen, which will either lose your leg, your hand, or any of your body parts, and you will definitely not feel happy about it. And then for girls, please put education as your first priority, because they say when you educate a girl, you educate the whole nation, and then you reduce other domestic violences facing us in the societies. So girls, please take education as your first priority, and you will make it in life. Thank you.